Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give a complete makeover to this Toyota Tundra. It's going to look completely different. Stick around and let's see the finished product.
Alright guys, so we've been out. The chief stayed down here and took care of some of the stuff already on the truck. So I wanted to show you guys. We went ahead and upgraded the front and rear suspension with new Fox off-road shocks with reservoirs and cambridge upper control arms, which are much needed when you do a lift like this. Everything came pretty simple, nice clean install. Sam would say, right? Very simple, Sam?
Hell no.
It comes with some cool brackets that everything kind of mounts, and we'll do some trimming, but that kind of goes hand in hand with suspension lifts, especially something that's a little bit more aggressive. Rear shocks, you have a lot more space, so this got mounted, looks really good with the reservoirs here. The old suspension he had on there, I mean, was not bad. It was a TRD suspension. Obviously, it's some Bilstein suspension that was on here. And obviously the factory control arms were, I think, pretty toasty already. We're doing some bumper installs that from SS built bumpers, front and rear bumpers. So right now, as you hear the noise behind me, we have to trim a little bit of the lower core support to fit this bumper, which we're doing now. We can hang this bumper up. So we're taking care of all the suspension components that go along with this and bumpers to make sure everything fits right. Then after that, we can send it to the body shop to do front fenders and quarter panel replacements for this. And we have some big wheels that are going to be going on this thing. So we'll get this thing cut out, hopefully installed. So back bumper is on there. It looks really nice. All the brackets that came with it, everything fit pretty good. It even retains the factory sensors. This bedside has seen its better days. I think it has a big whack right here, but no problem because we're going to be replacing it. And you can see Sam already disassembled a bunch of stuff on there. Front bumper as well. This is the front bumper that's going to be going on this from SS Build, which is what we're trimming right now. We're trimming this lower half, the core support and where everything mounts to clear the bumper. We're going to relocate the cooler a little bit higher to clear that. And after that, it should be a pretty clean install. We're also going to retain the factory sensors, which we're going to install here. And then these are bed mounts that kind of help support, you know, the bed mounts on the back of the bed with the new fiberglass pieces we're going to be putting in. So having fun because we have to be very careful because the radiator is literally right there. And any slip of the hand, we'll be getting him a new radiator. Maybe it might be time to put an aluminum radiator in this thing, but we have to be very careful with these cuts. So we'll take our time, cut this thing out, and then we can fit that bumper in. So let's go.
So far what we've done is install a full aftermarket suspension, front and rear. We got brand new front and rear bumpers that look a little bit more for off-roading. And then we have Ivan, the trash panda.
What's up?
The trash man himself.
And we didn't help you now.
We eating healthy. Hey,
no more leftovers.
we're gonna try to eat healthy this year.
No more leftovers.
We're starting a little bit earlier. This thing's in here for a BBL.
Yeah, it's gonna get a big booty lift.
Big booty, no, Brazilian.
Yeah, big booty lift.
Brazilian butt lift.
Brazilian butt lift.
Something like that. Are you a fan of BBLs, Ivan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm a booty guy myself.
Yeah?
Hey, cut that out. Basically, we're gonna get rid of all this fat and make it even fatter.
Fatter?
Fatter.
It's gonna be a thick one.
She's gonna go from being a dam to yeah.
Oh shit, okay, I like that. In order to do that, you literally have to separate
everything.
So this is gonna be especially challenging because this thing has a bed liner.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a lot of spot welds that need to be drilled out. So we're gonna do everything. We're gonna take off the tail lights, the tailgate, tops, and start drilling away. in order to make the bedsides go onto the actual bed, this whole flange needs to be trimmed out. We already have done it once on this side. You guys can see we got this side on, no problem. But obviously we do have to trim everything. Always keep in mind when working on fiberglass, this stuff is just fresh out the mold. It's never perfect. Really up to you guys to do body work. This thing is gonna get wrapped, so we're not gonna go super crazy like if we did. We're gonna paint it, but we are gonna prep it out, primer it, take care of like little pinholes and stuff like that.
Why are you pressing me?
It's Friday.
I feel a little pressed right now.
It's Friday. You at your job. You're working on a Tundra. Looks like you got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, is there still boxes?
All right, here we have what used to be a very stock truck. Now it got a lift. Now it has no bed.
In the middle of a BBL and a chest augmentation.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Got a little bird's nest up in there. Surprise, shawty.
So, what kit is this in? Advanced Fiberworks or something?
Yeah.
Like that, right?
ADV.
This is the second one of these we've done.
Yeah.
Which is cool. We have some sort of starting point.
All right, guys, so we're really close on Jarod's truck. We've been working non-stop getting this kit fitted, doing the wrap, and obviously nothing comes with instructions, right? So we went ahead and mounted the wheels on this thing. These are big wheels right here. I think they're what, 37s. And in the back, obviously we're like, oh, that's cool. But in the front,
No problem. I mean, it's typical Toyota things. You know, I've had it on my Tacoma. Same thing. I do like a, they call it the cab chop relocation or cab mount relocation. So obviously they fit, right? But when you turn inside, you get into the area where you hit where the body mounts to the frame. We're gonna have to actually chop this and box it out to get, you know, an extra couple inches. So we're gonna give you an extra couple inches there.
couple inches.
Give you an extra couple inches there.
That's what everybody needs. Just a couple extra inches.
But yeah, I mean, this should be pretty much the last thing, so we can get this thing back on the road, get it aligned, and tomorrow, Jared's gonna see this thing. You guys haven't really seen a whole bunch of the props because this video is a little bit different. This is a new chapter for SOS and for R Spec, you know. So this is kind of be symbolic of us working together with the shop. So you're still gonna get the same level of expertise. You're still gonna get the same level of enthusiasts and same type of builds, but now we have different options for finishes. You know, me and Saul and SOS has invested a lot of time and effort into making this happen. So we hope that you guys are happy, and I know Jared's gonna be happy because he's getting a brand new truck.
Yeah, he's not gonna recognize this thing. When he sees this thing, it's not what he brought in here. So we're really excited. We're gonna get this thing cut and we'll get it fixed. All right, so now that we, our normal cab chop is, we trim this, we reinforce this, but these are some pretty massive wheels and tires. So we're gonna have to trim the body and obviously that front of the cab off. In doing so, once we opened it up, there is like a reinforcement. I don't know if you can see it in the back here, that we're gonna have to cut as well so that we can make this piece go all the way in. We'll tack weld it. That'll give us the clearance we need. Make a little plate. Should be good to go, but just one of those added little extras that we have to do to get this thing fitted right with these wheels, but no problem. And just like that, cap chop finished, clearance, painted it, Looks like nothing happened. So pretty much we got everything for the whole crew. The whole crew has been working on this thing. We are on the way to R Spec. We're gonna go ahead and get this washed up, cleaned up for Jarod to see for the first time. Really excited for you guys to check it out. So let's get this thing cleaned up.
That you got a 2015 and 2025 seal of approval. I think we're ready to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Come and see it, Jarod.
Check it out.
Come and see it.
Yeah? Yo! Dude, finally your boy gets some love! Dude, this is Old Faithful!
Dude, this looks tough.
Looks hard as nails, dude.
The color's fire and all the suspension bits poke out.
TJ, what did you do on this truck, dude?
No,
Why are you in this video?
I did.
SOS!
I
We're like family to you.
I helped bankroll the facility.
He's the reason why we look shiny today. Looks like
Yeah.
the whole top looks shiny.
Dude, hard as nails. Again, I love this truck. Obviously, I love modifying vehicles, but this truck, I was going to trade it for a Bronco, which I love, but man, thank you guys, man. I know, I asked you and you were like, yes, I'll take it on. So thank you. I've seen what you've done, from not just a TV show, but as a person, you and your family, man, what you guys have done is awesome. It's not even just about the truck. This is a rolling canvas for you guys and for me to drive something relevant, dude.
Yeah.
I don't just drive golf carts.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, I actually walk a lot of golf courses, but I do drive golf carts too. So, dude, Hamburg Magnaflow, it is a tech. Like, how do you pronounce it? It's like the wraps. Inozetek.
RK Sport with the brand new hood.
RK Sport with the hood. Morimoto headlights. SS built bumpers. I mean, it's sick, dude. Like, I'm so pumped on it. Again,
And the hoods.
and it's capable now.
And then, I upgrade to the Raptor. But you know what? I was looking at the Tundra. But
Well, this is the last V8. I mean, so the advanced fiberglass fenders is like such a hit, right? Like, you can there's a flare there, but it's subtle. It's nice. And it's cool because, RK Sport, they're like, yo, I see your truck down at SOS. Do you want a hood? I was like, as long as it's not gaudy. And I kept saying to Oscar, I was like, yo, I don't want it gaudy, and I think it complements it. It's actually a functional hood, given it's California, but intake. TRD Pro grill looks great. SS with the plastics, baby, it looks good. Morimoto headlights look fire, but just this line right here, perfect. And I mean, right? That looks functional. No poke, blends in good. Larry Chen, I mean, I saw his truck, I was like, okay, say less. So that's why advanced fiberglass, same wheels and tires as Larry. I think even the same suspension, everything, except he's green with envy, or I'm green with envy now. Khaki green, what do you think of the color?
I love it. Personally, I love it. It suits everything really well. Not the biggest fan of black wheels, but on this color, it works perfectly.
Well, this
Perfectly. Subtle.
and I don't know if you know, but this lug pattern and fitment is the selections are super minimal.
And the fun thing was that we went ahead and obviously pre-fitted everything.
Yeah.
And we were like, it has some tires, like I should be fine with the lift and everything. We throw the wheels on and the first thing we do, we turn.
Yep.
So we had a cab chop it. So we
Yeah.
chopped all this, chopped the frame, pulled it, gave you the clearance that you need
Word.
in order to be able to turn, because that's the last thing you want.
Yeah.
You want to be out there enjoying it, fully relocated, which
Right.
can be.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be perfect. You'll be able to enjoy it driving.
It looks amazing, dude. Thank you guys.
No,
Thank you so
man.
much. No,
Thank you for giving it. It took a little time,
dude,
but we want to make sure
it's-
everything was right.
You know what? It's right on time, dude. Time is all we got, but at the same time, dude, it's sick, dude.
And Jared's, every time he's on TV, Formula Drifts, he's gonna throw a little SOS Customz that you're gonna be hearing on the channel. So I'm looking forward to that.
People say SOS, they think that's a bad
I
thing,
know, right?
like
For
SOS,
real,
and I was like, wait,
What do you mean?
no, SOS is a good thing. SOS, you're like, help. No, you need help to modify your car. Come on down to SOS Customs, baby, SD. Let's go Padres.
There you
I don't know
go.
about the Charger, sorry, bro.
I know, right? Yeah, I connected everything to it, so
Go wheel straight.
all right, man. This is a new day, guys. Freaking from SOS Customs to R Spec and everything in between, man. This is This is huge because you know, it's not like it's a whole new thing. SOS Customz and R Spec is very much intertwined. I mean, a lot of the guys, the only way this thing was really built was SOS Customz, right? But we had, and then we have a couple guys too that new joining the crew and stuff like that. But I mean, we're doing the damn thing. I mean, we're gonna start hard and keep it going. And I mean, this is just the first build, so obviously if this is, you know, the worst that we can do on our first build, I think we did all right. You know, I think the next one is to keep getting better and better and better. And man, this thing is a complete transformation. I'm really happy.
All right, guys, so we finished Jared's truck. It came out amazing, and we're here. What do you know? The birth of R Spec. We're really excited for everybody. I just want a big shout out to my brother, Tej, and all the guys that made this possible. I mean, we've been working our asses off, just working, and this kind of was something that came about. You couldn't have planned it or aligned it any better. It's a mesh, a cohesiveness of people that are passionate about cars, and for us to be doing it with him, it's awesome. It was a win-win. To see this, I mean, this is the first time we've been working, and to have the first car we did here is amazing. Jarod loves the truck. It came out really good. Big shout out to all the sponsors. We're excited for what is to come.
All right, today's a big day. We have our first customer car done. It's a friend of mine, Jarod. We go way back. I'm stoked that he's like the first unofficial customer because we're not open yet. So it's like still very much not complete, but we were able to knock out a car as a little test run.
Soft release.
Soft launch.
Soft launch. I mean, we've all been there.
Oscar's always soft, so I think like the soft launch is vibes.
Always soft? What do you mean? What is that? A soft launch?
Soft launch.
All right, guys, we just made it here to the shop. Jarod is right outside. He's ready to see this thing. It's been a long time. This has kind of been a project on the back burner, but all this had to happen for this moment, right? This building looked completely different a couple months ago. Completely different. Now we're operational to a certain extent, and this is our first client pickup, so we'll see how it goes. All right, brother. Here she is. What do you think, man? You got a chance to kind of check it out, kind of take it all in.
Yeah, man.
Your baby. She's back. What do you think?
Yeah, my baby, man. Again, it being an older truck, old trucks. TJ, seriously, I'm talking here. Keep moving backward. Keep moving backwards. We get it. He drives a Ferrari. Here's Old Faithful, baby. This thing's, you know, khaki green. It's built for war, man. It's military. You know, I always say it. My grandpa fought in, you know, World War II, and you know, this is my weapon of mass destruction, baby. 37s, come on, got the Kings. It's capable, but aesthetically looks good. The SS built bumpers, RK Sport, Inozetek, the wrap, it's all good. Getting off the kind of announcers thing, I'm stoked that I have something. So thank you to SOS. I have something that I could drive to a car show or to the desert or my son's baseball game. That's where I'm going right after this.
Nice.
Right? That's what's up. Hey, dad life! Dad life! Yeah. Dad bod! Dad bad, right? What is it?
Dad bod posse,
brother, come on,
There you go, man. Well, here she is. I think it's time to give him his keys. There you go.
Here you go, first edition, baby. That's you.
Oh, R Spec. So
Alrighty.
sick. We got you covered. Well, they got you covered. Thank you, boys. R Spec, SOS. Thank you so much. Super psyched. And I don't know if I can get out of this driveway like the Ferraris and all that stage yet. It might scratch my bumper. Nope, because it's a trunk.
You got plenty of clearance here. I don't think you're gonna have any issues getting out.
Send it, baby.
Right,
Send
that's
it.
what's up. Right there.
Look at that.
Right there. Boom.
Send it, baby.
Get after it. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. SOS or R Spec, we got you covered.